bus Saturday. It's the short bus Saturday. It's the short bus Saturday. Short bus Saturday. It's the short bus Saturday. It's the short bus Saturday. It's the short bus Saturday. Short bus Saturday.
What's cracking, man? What's happening, man? I'm Gigi, man. You tuned into the Green Gorilla channel. You know what it is, man. Before I get things started, no, actually, man, let me cut this shit off, man. Let me cut this music off, man. I'm used to doing this show with Marcus, man. You know what I'm saying? And he and I kind of fell out. And I just want to say this, man. To this man, I apologize for my behavior, dog. And none of the shit that I said and did over the course of the past month was really actually justified. I was just acting like a little bitch, man. So I got in my feelings and I let my pride take over, and I said some things that I probably should have came to you in private and told you, bruh. So, if you want to clown me some more, I understand why you would want to do it, and it's deserved. it is what it is. I could have came to you in private and said what I had to say, and none of this shit would have been created in the first place. It's my bad. I'm the cause of it. I'm the instigator. And I know better than to do shit like that. And I'm supposed to be somebody in the space that, you know, is bridging and bonding instead of, you know, tearing motherfuckers down. So having said that, man, to this man, I apologize, bruh. I'm not asking for you to accept it, but I'm telling you, I am apologetic for the behavior I displayed and exhibited. So having said that, man, I'm just going to go straight on into what I'm supposed to be doing here today. And get to this short bus, and then after which, we're going to have a watch party. We're going to watch The Wheel of Time, episode 1 from season 1, and critique it. I'm going to do that with BGS. And so let's just get right to these shorts. It's going to be short today because at 2 p.m., I got to get right into the watch party shit. But peace out to all y'all out there, man. Eon, I see you, man. I see you out there, bro. Vector, I see you out there, man. Darian, I see you out there. LXST, I see you out there. Andre, I see you out there. We're going to get to that. Hi, Scholar, what's good with you, man? Indigo Flow, what's good with you? Grab Second Gear Eddie, what's happening? Louis Conyer, what's going on? Adrian Kapoy, what's cracking? So anyway, man, let me get to this, man. Because there's some crazy shit going on.
What are you doing?
Like soap?
What are you doing? No, that's gasoline.
Was there some type of direction? Or
So
how you doing?
me and him were looking at the house, just checking it out. We're not from here, and she came up behind us, had a gas can, and at first she just seemed like she was kind of doing her thing, like I thought maybe she was watering the plants or
Happened to
something.
be using the gas can
Yeah.
to water the plants.
And then she had trouble getting it open, so eventually she unscrewed the top and threw it to the ground and walked up on the porch and under the rope and started dumping the gas all over the porch. So instantly it's like, okay, this is not good. And I said, what are you doing? What are you doing? And you could smell the gas. So she came back down, she dropped the can in the bushes and then came back down to grab her lighter.
Oh my gosh, I'm just a mom. I'm sorry.
Now, I don't know if any of y'all seen that before, but this is a video clip of a black woman trying to set fire to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birth home, man. I mean, come on, man. Who the fuck does shit like that, man? This woman is... Do you know the importance and significance of Martin Luther King Jr., man? You gonna set fire to this man's crib? What the fuck are you thinking? That I have to say, there must be something awry in this woman's psyche. There's got to be something going on deeper than, you know, her antipathy for MLK, man. There's got to be something different going on there, man. I can't believe that this woman is in her right mind, man. But who knows, man? Yeah, I say she's a Kamala Harris supporter. I don't know, man. Excalibur says she's just an evil witch thrower under the dungeon. She going to jail for that shit. That is a violation of the law. Huge violation. But anyway, on to the next one, man.
I've decided to move into another direction.
That's how you feel. I gotta respect it.
And that's all you have to say. If that's how I feel, I'm gonna respect it.
You seem like
You said your one-liner. If that's all you have to say, let's hug and let's just let it go. You ain't trying to fight for nothing.
You seem like you've already made your
It
decision.
ain't about me already making a decision. You don't have a rebuttal
You
for nothing
seem
that I'm
like you've already
saying.
made your decision.
I wanted you to say something.
I'm
and you're not
listening
saying
to you speak.
It's not time to listen. It's time to talk. All of the things you say you want to be there. You're here for me. You're all about the future and everything. You didn't even fight for a second.
You do know that's toxic, right? You only said that so he could try to fight. They stay together. That's actual childish games. He should leave. If you're like 12 turning 40, then what you gonna do next? You gonna grab a football and pull it up when you try to kick it? You're like a child.
Yeah, man, that's childish as fuck, man. How you gonna play chicken with your relationship and tell the man that you fucking with, I'm gonna go in a different direction? Only for him to beg you to stay. What type of shit is that, man? And he called her on the bullshit and said, if that's your decision, I have to respect that. Well, you don't want to fight for the relationship. You just told me the relationship was over. And now you want me to fight for it. What type of bullshit is that? Leon 8 says she wants a confrontation. She wants that man to beg for her to stay. To simp for her. That's what he actually wants. That's what she wants. She actually wants him to beg and to get on bended knee and, to transfer the energy of the relationship to where it's to her advantage. That's what the fuck she wants. Some bullshit. On to the next, man.
What you doing? I don't think that's right. Like, them niggas clearly went to a whorehouse and took somebody up out of there.
Says them. And
that's who told the story. But that's who told the story.
I get that.
So of course it says them. Who else
is there a distinct possibility that there may have been underage girls in that whorehouse?
Oh,
come on now.
That's crazy. I don't know what you're doing. That's crazy. Disgusting what you're doing.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
What are you doing?
Okay, I am not gonna land that plane. Just
that plane should have never even took
That's
off.
not a plane. That's not. It's not even wings on that bitch. No pilot.
No nothing.
No cockpit. What are you doing?
Not even a drone.
That was a little crazy.
Yeah,
okay.
you wow.
I didn't know where you was going.
I don't know what the Canadian whorehouses are like.
I don't know. I've never been to a whorehouse. I couldn't tell you.
So why would you say
something like that?
There was underage girls.
If you've never been to a, I don't think.
We're just here to tell the truth.
Now, look, I'm going to invite some people in to see if they want to say something about that, because that shit right there is crazy. So you got Cameron and Mace. I don't know why they admitted this in the first place, or why they even had a discussion about this to begin with anybody. But they did. They discussed it and talked about it openly, I guess, on their own format. And why these people are having a conversation about it, trying to, kind of amplify the situation to begin with. I mean, I guess if you say it publicly, though, it's open to public purview. But goddamn, man, like, why would you even, in this politically charged climate, why would you even suggest or conjecture that these guys are out here potentially committing acts of rape, man? Why would you do that shit with underage girls, statutory rape? Why would you do that? Just imagine, you kind of opening up, and I think Cameron and Mace both admitted after a certain period of time that, like, they were 16 themselves. They were underage as well. And, being young and brash, they indulged in, America's favorite or oldest profession. But damn, where did that shit come from? That's crazy. And then, afterwards, I think Joe Budden kind of said something to the effect that he stands with Melissa. Like, he's going to support Melissa regardless, no matter what. But damn, you know how today, you know, people are coming after other people. You know, like they got Diddy right now under the bubble. Who God knows how many other men right now, because I think that there's some sort of statutory limitation where you're able to bring charges against somebody for past indiscretions related to sex. That shit is crazy. It's wild. Rogish, man, I could bring you up, but you disconnected, yo. What's up, Ian?
Peace, God.
What's cracking with you?
Yeah, man, just chilling.
So what you think about that Melissa Ford statement, man?
Man, that chick is nuts.
Yeah, she a little crazy, man. I agree with you on that. I mean, that shit just came out of nowhere, and even everybody on the panel was like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, why'd you need to take it there?
You know, she like I said, you know, she said, I'm not even going to land that plane. They like, that plane don't have no wings, no pilot. Bitch, that's a missile that you trying to take niggas out with.
Man, a drone. Out of nowhere, out of left field. Crazy. Rogish, I can't bring you up, man. Your device is connected, dog. So I don't know what's going on with your shit, bro. Yeah. But let me get on to this next one, man. Y'all stay put, man.
A lot of times we don't talk about how women date their sons. And single mothers oftentimes do everything but their sons. And that's the reason why I say, you know, a single mother is a boy factory. And the reason why I say that is because it's not that a boy can't be birthed from a two-parent home, although it is, you know, it's an abnormality, you know, it's an anomaly of sorts that you would encounter a significant amount of subpar men that have been raised in instructive two-parent homes. But single women become so emotionally dependent upon their children, specifically their sons, that they will convince themselves that they don't need a man until they encounter the space from being alone to genuinely being lonely. And now we're having to deal with the imbalance that was set in the household because this boy is not your son. He is your man. When you want to cuddle, you go lay down with him. When you want...
Man, she said a lot right there. I made a video about that, I think maybe a couple of years ago. And guess what happened?
Flagged.
Community guidelines strike. The video was named "Your Son Ain't Your Man." They told me, you got a strike. You'll never be able to get rid of this strike.
Damn. I got two already.
You got two guidelines? Community guideline strikes?
I got two, so I understand how it's going to go. I'm roguish, cuz, so it is what it is. I ain't surprised. It's 1996 all over again. 1986 all over again. I don't give a fuck. I've been shadow banned, nigga.
Yeah, you know, there's supposed to be some policy in place to where you could take some sort of training and that they'll remove, you know, the strike. But I haven't seen where you could do it. It won't, like, there's no button, no prompt.
Defensive podcast school, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Man, I even, like, because I don't want this shit on my channel. So I even, you know how you could chat with the personnel from YouTube?
Oh, shit. I ain't know that. I ain't know.
Yeah, you could chat with the people from YouTube and ask them questions about, like, the nature of strikes or, like, if there's any kind of content that, you know, raise the flag of some kind. You could make an appeal to them or, you know, ask them, like, what steps or procedures I need to take in order to rectify it.
Right.
They won't let me rectify that shit at all.
We got you, nigga, and you stand here.
But this woman's saying the same shit.
Yeah.
She's saying the same thing I said. No flag, everybody clapping, shorts popular, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
All the bells and whistles.
But I think ultimately what flagged my video more than anything else was that I had excerpts You ever seen the Bates Hotel, the TV series?
Oh,
Yeah, I've
Bates
seen that.
Motel, yeah.
I've seen that.
Yeah, so that TV series, it kind of I had like video running in the background, and I think that's why they flagged it more than anything else. I don't think the content was what it was as much as me having that, because it was during a live stream, so they basically flagged it and took it down, man.
The AI is picking up on everything, cuz, for real.
So what you saying? You saying that these women are turning their sons into serial killers? Is that what you're saying?
I wasn't saying no shit like that's taking it a little bit far, man. But what I was saying was that a lot of these women treat these boys that they have like they're little men, like they're in a relationship with these guys. Like, this is why I had a problem with that woman in Chicago who basically texted her son and told him to bring the heat inside of the Polish store and to,
Carlisa! Oh, Lord, Carlisa.
to basically off the guy. I mean, I understand, her wanting some sort of protection when she's being threatened, but damn, you gonna call your 15-year-old son to bring the banger in that bitch and blast somebody, man?
Yeah. Shot right?
Yeah,
that's
I had a couple splits with some dudes that was talking about that's Second Amendment right. Like, that ain't Second Amendment, man. Listen, that's
defending
the
that
shit where the bitch should have fucking walked her ass off. You know what I mean?
She could have walked off from that, man. That's what she should have done.
I see that shit no different than what priests do to these little boys in these church and shit. So they feminize them to the point where they do something with. And these chicks is over masculinizing these little boys to the point where they do something with. That shows you that there needs to be an outlet. You know what I'm saying? For both of them in this motherfucker. And they're not operating in their neutrality the way they're supposed to. And then they start, perverting that which is the closest to them. And for some reason, both of these factions always have children near them. What the fuck is that?
Man, I know what Chicago is like. I got family there. But one thing I do know is, let's say, for example, I'm in a jam at the liquor store somewhere.
Yeah.
Some niggas start popping off. I got my son in the car. I'm not going to call my 15-year-old son to bring the heat out, man.
Nope, we dipping.
And I know my OG used to carry a banger. You know what I'm saying? A little 25. You know what I'm saying? She had a 25 on her with a pearl handle.
Okay.
I know for damn sure she wasn't going to tell me if it was an issue. First of all, she would have it on her. She ain't going to have it in the car if she had a place that's questionable. But she didn't, at 14, 15, she wasn't training me on how to use this gun. And like, if something pop off, this is what you do. No. But this is a different day and age, man.
Oh yeah, this is the age of the diesel. Shout out to BGS.
Shout out to BGS, man. Shout out to him. Let's move on to the next one, man.
Me, right?
Yeah.
Record me. Go ahead. No. You need your own place. Each mouse to his house. Get your own place with your name on it.
My name is on the lease, sweetheart.
Your name is not on nothing.
My name is on the lease, sweetheart.
You know what? Oh, I'm your sweetheart now.
My name is on the lease.
I'm your sweetheart now.
What do you want me to call you?
Out this and you saying I'm your sweetheart?
What's wrong with you?
No, baby girl. You know what?
You need to read the Bible. You need to read the Bible.
I'm gonna break your phone. I'm gonna break your phone.
And I'm gonna have to call the cops.
Call them. Call them.
Get her out
You
of here.
better call them then.
Whoa.
Call them.
What the wrong with you?
Call.
Okay. You're abusing me. You're gonna get arrested.
This is a very dysfunctional family. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't have been surprised if she threw a full bottle of laundry detergent at you. You shouldn't call her sweetheart. You did that to yourself.
Okay, what's y'all thoughts on that shit right there, man?
That nigga got on his head, cuz. What the fuck is that? Is that nigga hair like that?
That's a turban, man. Like a little makeshift turban, man.
Oh, it's the future, cuz. I don't know. These niggas are different, nigga. I don't know.
Like, first I gotta say is, where's the father at? And on top of that, like, yeah, she's out of line calling her mom sweetheart.
Then she threatened to call the police on her moms.
Yeah, she belongs to the mainframe, dog. Shit.
Mom just trying to kick her out the house, and she like, yo, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga, are you in the Himalayas, cuz? Where the fuck is you at, nigga?
Sweetheart, yeah, no, actually, I'm in the mountains of Tennessee. What's good?
Sound like mountains. All right, then. It sound like you in some mountains.
Hey, basically, this is what her mother told her, basically. You're in my house, and if you feel like you grown, you can exit.
Yep.
Your name ain't on this lease. You ain't paying the rent here, the utilities here, blase, et cetera, et cetera.
She gave her to the society that made her into that type of character, though. I mean, that's pattern behavior, is it not? By now?
Yeah. But guess what she says in response? My name is on the lease, sweetheart.
like a dude. Masculinized chicks. Masculinized chicks. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
But all I'm saying is that
Turn the little girls into pookies.
that chick, all I'm saying is that chick, that mother, she know her mother is violent. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
You sound like you far away, Ian, man. What's up, man?
He in some mountains. That nigga in the
sound like you're in a distant land somewhere, man. You sound like you got the auto tune effect going or some shit, man.
That nigga making moonshine right now, Tennessee, huh? All right, then. don't go blind, motherfucker.
all I know is if I would have said some shit like that, I would have got my ass beat till the cops came.
Basically. But I mean, then she said to her mother, she said this to her mother, I am on the lease, sweetheart. Then her mother said some more shit to her, and then she said, you need to read the Bible. You need to read the Bible. But I'm like, damn, one of the first principles that you read about in the Bible, I mean, one quote from it that you see like over and over again is honor thy mother and thy father.
Yep. My mom used to say that shit.
Honor your mother and your father.
Yep. Now, do you think they got that one from Kemet, or that was the one that one of, you know what I'm saying, from their tribe?
That ain't one of the, I don't think that's one of the 42 negative confessions. I don't think so.
Okay.
Honor thy mother and thy father comes from Exodus 20, verse 12.
Okay.
Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
But y'all know these mothers be kicking the children out for little or nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, they kick you out when you're 18. So it's like, all right, you getting out my house when I can't wait till you're 18. I heard my mama say that shit so many times. And like, what the fuck is with you in 18? I getting the fuck out of my house. Like, wait a minute. Don't you want to give it to us? We want to help keep it up and everything. Getting the fuck out of my house. All right then.
Yeah, I know they kicked their kids out for bullshit, but she deserved that one.
Yeah, she deserved to get some work for that, man. You can't.
Well, she got stomped, though. That's the thing. Her mama started stomping. That's why the phone kept going down to her heart the way it was.
So it ain't no telling, man. I mean, but I think that the guy's right with his commentary in saying that family is dysfunctional, man. That family is not, they don't know how to resolve conflict. But, it got physical and...
It definitely is.
You think the average family does?
I asked is where the father is. Like, I seen somebody standing in the kitchen or whatever, but I couldn't tell if that was male or female.
Man, them kids, man. Ain't them kids? Ain't them kids? We can look at it.
Somebody let her get them feet.
I don't know who that is at that door. Look, you see the door?
She was about 6 feet in front of her, and then all of a sudden she got really close.
You know how them black mamas are, man. They got that belt. She got the strap.
Hey, that was a soul.
But I mean, hey, man, I think maybe perhaps that's a justifiable ass whipping right there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Out of pocket. Completely.
Especially if you still living in somebody's house, man. You about 17, 18, man. You talking to your mama like that, calling her sweetheart.
Yep.
Then you threaten to call the cops on your moms.
That's where the stomping. Okay.
We calling the cops on moms and shit now? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, I used to get my ass beat. I go to school, I'm fucking all bruised up and shit. Teachers look at me. What happened to you? Oh, I fell down the stairs.
Damn, son. That's how you had it? Was your daddy whipping your ass like that?
Nah, that was my mom.
Damn. Well, hey, man, you live with a mom, man, by yourself. That's bound to happen, bro. You know? We're going to go to this last one. I think this is the last one.
She's a manipulative, conniving sex worker trying to sell you purity while simultaneously siphoning off your audience for her own personal gain. God.
That's funny.
I would say that she's the equivalent to Cell, stage 1, where they take the tail and they suck you dry. And what's going to end up happening is this, my friend. Once she goes ahead and sucks you dry and is no longer able to benefit from being associated with you, she's going to go ahead and find another guy that's bigger than you and move on to him. And that's what's going to happen because she's on OnlyFans, she's on social media, and in order for her business to grow, she needs to ensure that she's attached to someone who has more status than herself. So once she reaches your level or exceeds it, she is definitely going to leave and go to someone else. And the thing is that she understands that she has more sexual experience than you. She has more experience than you in general. That's why she's able to manipulate you, do this stupid shit that she does, puppy eyes, crying, etc. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, I care about you. But she doesn't care enough to delete her OnlyFans, even though you told her that you don't like it. Fantastic. You no longer get the benefit of being taken seriously as a main girl. You are a side chick for life. And as far as if she did quit her OnlyFans, it doesn't matter because the internet is forever. So she fucked herself for life.
He a fuck ass motherfucker, but he got it down to a science. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call him dumb.
Okay, so just real talk though. So if you had a chick that you was fucking with and you found out that she had an OnlyFans, that's grounds for dismissal?
Nope.
If I'm not eating off that OnlyFans, then yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. If I'm not eating off it, there you go. What the fuck? Look, all she doing is busting open on the motherfucking web. You know how many freaks it is on the motherfucking web? The reason why the internet expanded the way that it did was so motherfuckers could get access to porn. Cause you remember when everybody had porn on, nigga? They hid it, but everybody had it.
Look, I understand, but I just want you to. I don't know. Personally, I'm like, okay, so she might not be your main chick, but you gonna drop her because she got a. What if she making big bank, $10,000 a month off for OnlyFans? You gonna drop it in, cuz?
Exactly. Shit, not at all.
She ain't. I mean, you know, she fucking dildos.
There you go.
and got stands and shit. You know, paying her. But I mean, for real though, you gonna drop her like that?
I don't see what the problem is.
I'm just asking.
I don't see the problem.
So yeah, Excalibur says yes. She's donezo. But look at the guy, man. Like, I mean, you know, if you a young dude, man, you got a chick with OnlyFans, man. You supposed to be. That's kind of like, to me, it's almost anti-pimping or some shit.
And you can't be anti-pimping in this day and age because it's way too many renegade hoes and maverick hoes everywhere.
That's what I was about to say. OnlyFans and that online shit, that's meant for renegade hoes.
Yeah. It is what it is. If he would have renegade hoe, he would have hoe. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with it. And she busted open for the web, cuz. What the fuck? Ain't nobody hitting her. Man, are you kidding me?
Now, if she fucking different, you know, if she's doing, you know. He said, I need 10 and more like her.
There you go.
The only reason the guy would be like really put off by that is, you know, he thinking about wifing her or some shit like that, you know. Right. Like, who was that dude recently? It was some dude from the the NBA.
Yeah, basketball.
And he found out his wife was doing OnlyFans. And she used to be an actual porn star, though.
Yeah, his name was like Joe Smith or some shit. And when I first seen that, that's what I said on somebody's stream. I'm just like, if he was smart, which I doubt he was, he would have been using his own fame. And like, he should have, like, my whole thing is he should have made that shit himself.
He should have NBA loan dick that bitch down on camera his goddamn self and put the shit out there. What the fuck? You already been an entertainer, nigga. What the fuck? And the bitch is already part of the motherfucker. You got her, cuz.
So look. So Adrian Kapoy says the DMs, that's the problem. It's people trying to get at the chick in the DMs.
Okay, what?
But here's the deal, man. Like, okay, this just niggas is getting, cats is getting at women all day, every day. Yeah. Right or wrong. They getting at them on Facebook. They getting at them on Instagram. They getting at them on YouTube. They getting on them. They getting at them, man.
Yeah.
So if that money coming to you,
What's the issue? It's views, nigga. They looking at her and paying you.
If you love the chick though, it might make you feel some kind of way though. But if you got your pimp, the pimp wall up, you're like, okay, but shit.
Nigga, if you ever been with a fine woman, if they looking at her and they ain't paying you. But if she fine, they gonna look at her. Nigga, if you ever been with a fucking 10 or a 9 or 8, y'all know the type of looks of them women. You can't fight her motherfucker when you got a fine woman.
Well, Joe Smith, I think his situation was a little bit unique because, like, in that other interview after that, she was like, he's probably over there with his side bitch. So that's why I suggested that, because I'm just like, if he has a side bitch anyways, if he was to make the account himself, he could have been fucking his main bitch, plus he could have been fucking his side bitch and whoever the fuck else. He's already doing it anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how to catch.
Old boy say on another video she did a lie detector test and failed. Like, failed about what? That she was smashing dudes? Like, what did she fail about?
Well, I'm speaking on behalf of the whole thing. If she actually did the actual whole thing, then all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fire upon her and all of those shit. You feel me? But the thing is, he actually got a porn star, so she don't really count like that. The thing is, he should have been able to capitalize off of that situation. And, you know what I'm saying? If she put herself out there, she was already out there. He knew what he was marrying, you know what I'm saying? Or he maybe one of these NBA trick, you know what I'm saying? They say NBA is full of tricks, right? And maybe dumb tricks. I would like to think that they'd be a little bit more intelligent by now.
Take a special guy, man, to fuck around with a porn star, man.
Exactly.
As a wife.
Yes.
Yeah, as a wife.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? You just smashing her. That's a whole different matter altogether. But I mean, the wife, that's your main chick. That's the chick you love. That's
when
that's
you want to show. Hey, mama.
So it is embarrassing though. I mean, if your chick, everybody knows her because of her OnlyFans. Like, you go out in public with the chick, like, damn. Yeah. Ain't that the chick from OnlyFans? That could be a little bit embarrassing, but shit, They
ain't getting it.
Yeah, as a wife, it's a different story because I've been seeing a lot of memes and posts talking about, imagine how these kids of like their parents have like OnlyFans and shit. Imagine what's gonna happen to them in school when they grow up and their fucking friends are pulling up their mom's OnlyFans and whatnot.
Y'all act like America is so motherfucking moral and shit. Like,
hold on, dude, a virgin? So you saying this dude sitting right there is a virgin, man? And he got a chick that's busting it wide open on OnlyFans. She should be out of, man, hey.
That's his one? What?
Man.
He okay, so he already a trick. So he a trick. Ain't nothing wrong with that then. He trying to.
That ain't your girl then.
No, that ain't your girl.
If she ain't fucking you.
You paying for her. Like, like other motherfuckers. I don't know. He is a sucker though. God damn, he's a super sucker.
Yeah, I'd be smashing that.
But she famous enough. She famous enough to make it on their channel, and all right then.
Yeah, she ain't a bad looking chick. Shit.
Shit. She's straight for the throat, as Corey say.
Yeah, she's straightforward. So we got, in recap, man, because I ain't gonna do this because I got to get ready to prepare for this webinar. And let me make sure that y'all have access to that. Let me find out how to do that. Let me see if I can find this shit right quick, man. Share, the Wheel of Time, copy. Let me see here if I can get this going. I thought I had a chat bot, man, that was gonna put it in the comment section. Let me see, watch party.
That chat bot shit ain't nothing but AI already before they started telling people about it.
Here's the link for the StreamYard webinar.
That's what's up.
And this is free, it don't cost nothing, but you gotta register in order to get in there. Okay? And we're gonna watch the Wheel of Time, season 1, episode 1, and just try to, because it's about gender-based issues. I mean, right off the bat, you could tell that series is about gender-based issues. You know what I'm saying? So, first video we saw, we got a black woman, man, I believe she had some psychological issues, trying to burn down Martin Luther King Jr.'s birth home.
You believe her, dog? Why is she in all black like that? And why is the place so well lit? And she's
well, it's well lit because it's a historical building, man.
Yeah, but she's in all black, like she's getting ready to do some movie or some shit, some goofy, you know what I'm saying, jumping jack flash type shit. What the fuck is this bitch? This shit is serious, cuz.
But how many black people would even make a move like that or a gesture in that direction, man?
I don't know. Remember in the 80s, we used to, hear some ill shit, be like, yo, that's a white boy shit or whatever, and you know a black person didn't do it. This is like one of those moments. Like, what the fuck? Was somebody there with her?
We got another video of a woman basically playing chicken with the relationship and telling her man, look, it's over. I'm doing something different. And then guess what she does? When the man is like, well, hey, I respect your decision, baby. You ain't gonna even fight for me. That's some clown shit.
Bye, bitch. Yeah, thanks for making it easy on me.
There's a meme that's been going around about shit like that. Talking about, chicks talking about she told the dude it's over with, and and then she's surprised that the dude doesn't want to fight when the dude just respected her decision. And then I seen a comment on that, and dude's just like, if I wanted to play games, I'd buy a PlayStation.
That's because most of these bitches don't know what respect is, cuz shit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't resonate with them. You know what I'm saying? There was so many times I had, speaking with my ex-wife and, other women, and it's like you don't understand when the motherfucker's respecting you within friction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually, receiving what you're saying and taking it into consideration as I'm standing in an opposing stance or whatever. But still understanding that, all right, speaking with my wife, and her word definitely weighs as well as my word weighs or whatever. Even if she dead motherfucking wrong, all right, let me see if I can get her to feel her way out through this motherfucking in some logic shit, because she's largely feeling. Let me respect the feeling-based thing. So I'm not going to disrespect the feelings, whatever, or disregard the feelings. But it's like, hey, bitch, you can't even understand when a nigga putting forth that kind of effort, and it's all supportive. All right, bitch, step. You ain't here for the motherfucking position then.
Yeah, I just think, man, say what you mean what you say. If you want to, get closer to your man, don't try to play chicken with the relationship. That's childish. Like old boy said, that is childish, man.
And drop any bitch that do for anybody listening. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch, ain't no motherfucking shit test over here. What the fuck, I look like a turd, hoe? What the fuck you think this is?
Yeah.
Then you got a situation where you got Melissa Ford basically, throwing Cameron and Mace under the bus by, alleging that they could have been with some underage girls, even though these dudes was underage themselves at the time.
Oh, shit, that's fucked.
That shit that's a messy chick right there, man. Yeah. I can see why she ain't got no dude, but she was a bad motherfucker though. But she getting older, but she was a bad motherfucker though.
She ain't bad no more. She one of those permanently bad chicks. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple of them out here.
Come on, man. You doing 2003, 2005?
Yeah.
She was banging, man. She was one of the ones.
Yeah, she was one of the ones.
Then we got the video where it's about like son husbands. Dr. Johnson talks about that shit quite often. You know what I'm saying? How women take their boys and treat them like they're men, or treat them like like they're in a relationship with them.
Trying to make their son, dress clean and everything. You ain't know these bitches were trying to, come on. Cause when we saw this shit at the beginning, and it was like, all right, yeah, they got their little man looking clean and everything, cool. And I'm thinking that, dressing like his father or whatever. We had no idea in our minds that they was fashioning these little cats like that. In an effort for their sake, for their own personal, I didn't even want to say this next word with it, pleasurable sake. What the fuck is that? That's a hoe that belonged to the motherfucking mainframe, dog. That's it. BGS. What level of Diesel is that? Diesel does have striations within it, right? Stratification within it. It's not just all one solid level. There are different gradient to Diesel, is it?
Yeah, hey man, all I know is, man, a lot of women, they train their boys to be little puppets and shit, like little guard dogs as well. You know what I'm saying? I just think, find you a man, man.
Yeah.
Get you a man, man.
Bitch won't follow nobody's programming though. That's the whole thing. She want the facsimile and the image and all that, and project on her son, and it's like, all right, but no, You can't take the actual authority. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, put you in your motherfucking place, regulate you, and stop you from having all that so-called liberation and fun that you want to throw to the entirety of the motherfucking community, bitch, and get more and more naked as you do so. But don't want to be called a hoe.
Yeah, BGS says it's levels. It's about 3 levels to that.
3 levels?
To the diesels.
All right, then.
I don't know, man. I think he says it's diesels, high octanes, and some other shit. I don't know what it is, BGS. You know what it is. I don't know.
You know the typical shit they say. You the man of the house now.
No.
Pause, nigga. Shit. What the
No, man. If your son is 15 years old, he's not a man yet. Sorry. Maybe, he says diesels are working girls. So I guess, a high octane could have a son husband. I think, somebody who's like a son husband to me? Kane from T.I.'s son. He's a mama's boy. And a grandmama's boy. He openly admitted himself. I'm a mama's boy. Shout out to Craig Spencer. He says, Green, what up? I was telling BGS and Dr. T about the Wheel of Time. Green, please check out our Motherland, Fort Salem, and Mayfair Witches. Now, I've seen the Mayfair Witches. I haven't seen our Motherland, Fort Salem. I ain't seen that one yet. So I'm going to check them out. I'll probably check them out this weekend. What's up, dog? Rue to you, bro. Shout out to you. And thank you for the little cash, Andre. Appreciate that, because I never did thank you for that. Thanks for the content as always, Dr. GG. I respect that a real man doesn't have too much pride to apologize. Shout out to you.
100.
Yeah, so, what I'm about to do is end this stream, man, and I'm pushing y'all if y'all want to, man. Come see me and BGS have a discussion about this Wheel of Time joint.
All right.
Yeah, we about to do that right. Man, I guess I'll give it about 5 minutes, and then we'll start doing that. Shout out to Hurricane Greg. Shout out to you, sir. Appreciate that. Thanks for the little dust. Appreciate it.
I already put in my reservation for that. So
respect.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Andre. Yeah.
I was saying I already put in my reservation for that. So yeah, anybody that wants to check that out can pull up.
Yeah, come on, pull up, man. It ain't gonna be on YouTube at all. So don't expect for it to pop up on YouTube at all in any regard. Shout out to Damian H. Appreciate that, bro. Thanks for that. So we're about to end this one and then get straight to this other StreamYard, man. So I'll be waiting for y'all there, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.
All right, peace.
And he also says, hold on, wait a minute. Craig Spencer says the TV series The Foundation. Now, I've seen The Foundation. In animation, Castlevania reminds you of Dr. T and BGS. It's like a Green Gorilla master class. Shout out to him again. Shout out to Lionel Player One. He says Ephesians 6:4. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Should be mothers now. But yeah, bro. I ain't no deeply religious individual myself, but when the girl said something to the effect of, you should read the Bible, I'm like, wait a minute, man. One of the first things you learn if you're in a Christian community is honor thy mother and thy father. That's the first thing you're supposed to acknowledge. But shit, nowadays the father ain't even in the picture, and these kids ain't honoring their mamas. So go figure. Adrian Kapoor, shout out to him. He said the BGS tax. Shout out to you, bro. So I'm about to mosey on over to this webinar, man. So I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Peace.